I'm going to move that over, focus more on you. There we are. That's that. There we are. Good. Okay, we got sound. Oops. Yeah, the microphone really picks up on some of the things you don't want it to pick up on, but it's fine. Okay, I'm going to share this to my page about tutoring. Good morning, Sharon. Thanks for joining us. Well, welcome back here to another WCN Live. I'm Kristen Weaver, Director of Operations, and today I have
Veronica Stubbs.
Very nice
Good
to have
morning.
you, and
Yes,
nice to
thank
meet you.
Good
I've
to
seen
be
your
here.
name around, and
Uh-oh.
now I finally get to see who you are, so it's just
Yes.
going to be a good conversation today. I would like to thank our sponsor. We are sponsored by Professionals in Dentistry, the top-rated dentist in China Grove, San Antonio. Smile brighter at Professionals in Dentistry. And thank you for your sponsorship of WCN Live. You can learn more about Professionals in Dentistry. They are linked in this video in the description, so check them out, and thank you again for your sponsorship. Okay, well, the next thing we are going to do before we start the conversation with Veronica, every time we are on WCN Live, we have a comment contest. So we're asking that you post a comment. You can say hi. You can ask us questions. I will be monitoring them. So if you have a question to ask Veronica, put that in the comments. But that comment will get your name into the next week's drawing. So now, Veronica, if I could have you draw me a winner. Thank you. Okay, so our comment contest winner from last week's video is Ruben Gonzalez Sr. So thank you so much for watching our video and commenting. I'll be reaching out to you, Ruben, through Facebook Messenger, and you win a C Street Gift Shop gift bag. So we'll be getting that to you. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right. So today, like I said, we have Veronica with us.
Yes.
Time for introductions. So tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, as I mentioned, my name is Veronica Buffalo Stubbs. I'm originally from New Jersey. I'm married to Tim Stubbs, and I have a brother named Grady Buffalo.
Okay.
I am a retired civil service after working for 35 years as a logistic management specialist for the Army.
Mm-hmm.
I currently attend a Harvest Christian Church, and I love the Lord and enjoy going to church.
Nice.
I have been a volunteer at the local food pantry since 2019.
Oh, great.
I started during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I am a board member of the Floresville Chamber of Commerce.
Right.
Been a member since about 2024.
Okay.
Okay, I am a member of the Historical Society since 2024.
Nice.
I enjoy playing pickleball at the event center.
Oh, okay.
That's where I get part of my exercise.
That sounds fun. That does look enticing.
And I am passionate about helping others, especially the youth,
tell.
the elderly, and the veterans.
Nice.
I love to travel, have fun, and enjoy supporting my community.
Yeah.
I have a nonprofit organization called A.S.T.E.P, which is
Okay.
an after-school tutorial educational program.
Great. Well, since you brought that up,
Uh-oh.
well, so how long have you been in Texas?
I've been in Texas over 7 years.
Okay. Yeah, and so for you to say that you enjoy helping others and all that, you can really tell with breaking down, the organizations you're part of
Yes.
and the involvement that you have in the community. So that's wonderful, and the fact that you now have your own organization to try to
Yes.
help our community. So how did you come to develop this program? It's called A.S.T.E.P.
Yes.
And it's here in Floresville.
It is here in Floresville. Actually, I have 2 locations here in Floresville, and also it's still operating in New Jersey.
Wow.
At the Long Branch Public Library.
Okay.
So,
And you started that one
I
back
started
there.
that one too.
Okay.
I started A.S.T.E.P back in 1995
Wow.
when I was attending a church, a local church called Christ Temple in Neptune.
Okay.
So with being active in the church as a youth advisor, I was already working with the youth. And about 3 other youth came to me one day and wanted me to help them with their homework. And with the full plate, I kind of was hesitant on taking on that responsibility. But I eventually gave in and received permission to use the church. And it was on a Tuesday that the 3 boys came in and sat at a different table, and I sat at another table, and I just basically just watched them do their homework.
Right.
And so when they got done, they was like, "Oh, can we come back on Thursday?" And I was like, "Okay, Thursday would be a good day." So they returned on that Thursday, but in my surprise, they came with a whole group of whole group of kids.
Very youth built then. Youth
from,
driven.
from school and their family members. So I reached out to their parents and I was like, I need help, would you be able to come in and help me? And the 2 parents, Jerome Hubbard and Carol Brown, they came in and they helped me. We had no idea how we were going to do this, but it all worked out. And what we did, we floated from table to table, just sitting down with each student, asking them, what do you need help in? And we managed to do that throughout the course of that session. Yeah. And Jerome Hubbard and Carol Brown they stayed with A.S.T.E.P for about over 7 years. Wow.
And those were volunteers.
And they were volunteers. And so during that session, the second session, I had to just step outside because it was just overwhelming with the amount of children that were there. Yeah. And I came up with a name for the program, so I said, well, I'm just going to call it what it is. It's an after-school tutoring program. Right. But being that I, at the time, was working for the Army, everything is an acronym. So what I did, I added the word educational in there. Okay. And then I rearranged it and it came up. I was able to call it A.S.T.E.P, After School Tutorial Educational Program. Okay. Take a step.
A step, yeah.
Yes, in the right direction.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
So, wow, so you could see how that program really blossomed in New Jersey, huh?
Yes, and we were able to add more programs to the after-school tutoring program. We added the job readiness, the life skill training, and the summer camp.
Nice.
To that. Yep.
Very good, very good. So what made you decide to and launch this program here in Floresville?
Well, it took some time. I wanted to see if the program would fit in the community, and find out if there is a need for it to fit in the community. So what I did, I would wear my shirt. From time to time I would wear my shirt, and that would draw up communication. Yeah. And they was like, oh, well, what is A.S.T.E.P? And that was my door to explain what A.S.T.E.P was all about and what we offered. And so in August, this past August, just before school started, Cynthia Cuevas, she's the owner of Cuevas Piñatas. Piñatas.
Okay.
That's
gotcha.
it. Thank you very much. And she was having a back to school event. Okay. So she invited me to set up a table. Yeah. And I used that opportunity to hand out backpacks of school supplies. And with that, also gave me an open door to explain about A.S.T.E.P and what programs that we offer and how we could help support the community. Yeah. So that was the first opportunity I actually got to be able to set up A.S.T.E.P and the information and share the information about A.S.T.E.P. And the mayor, Gloria Cantu, she attended that event, and she offered me another opportunity to set up a table and to give out backpacks of school supplies at the Lodi Park.
Okay,
so
nice.
I did that 2 days after I had set up at the Cuevas Piñatas store. And at that particular event is where I met Pastor Betsy from El Messiah's Church.
Okay.
Okay, I met her, and Pastor Betsy offered the church as a location for A.S.T.E.P.
Very nice.
And we
Okay.
worked together to make it happen.
Okay, so that brings us to
That brings
where
us
you are
to where
holding
we
your program. Okay.
Yes.
Well, so where is El Macias United Methodist Church?
It's located on 911 Trail Street.
Okay, just
Yeah,
right here.
Right here
in
in
the-
Floresville, right up
The
the
district.
street.
Right,
Yes.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
great. And so what you're doing right now is you are holding open houses. You're
Yes.
inviting the public in to come and
Yes,
be
I
a part of
am.
the program, right?
Yes, I am having an open house. We had one yesterday, and we're having another one tomorrow.
Okay.
This open house allows the parents and the students for them to bring their child or children right there on site, just to provide information of what we offer. And then give them an opportunity to meet and greet the volunteers,
Right.
and also, hear the music tutors give a musical selection.
Oh.
And on Thursday, we're going to have a ribbon cutting done by the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, great.
And that's going to happen at 5:30
Okay.
on Thursday. So we are definitely looking forward
Yeah.
for the community just to stop by, hear what we have to offer, see what we have to offer, and take advantage of the program and register their child. It's a free program.
Wow.
It's free.
Totally free.
It's totally free. Mhm.
Yeah, we definitely need to let more people know about this, huh?
Yes, and it's for ages 6 to 17.
Okay.
And basically, we're there to help with their homework,
Right.
with preparing them for an upcoming test or a quiz, and children who are struggling with certain subjects, and who are having difficulties with completing their homework assignments.
Yep.
And we also offer an opportunity for the National Honor students to come and earn hours.
Great.
So
So you offer involvement, and you really just kind of like you're opening that up to other youth too,
yes,
as well.
that's right.
Well, that's good. And then El Macias is the place where the tutoring will take place.
Yes, that will take place. The
Yeah.
official start date for that will be next week,
Okay.
which is Tuesday, the 25th, and it will be held every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:30 to 4:30.
Okay. Great, great. So all they have to do is come and sign up,
Yes.
right? And what if they can't make it to the open house? What would you recommend people do?
Well, they can walk in.
Mm-hmm.
They can walk in, and we can do an application right there on site, and we can register their child right there. Just as long the registration form is very important to us because it provides contact information, permission to take a photo,
Right.
emergency contact, and then it also identifies what areas they need help in.
Yeah, to help assess the
To help
needs and
assess.
stuff, right?
Exactly.
Okay. And so the parents, the children who are coming for tutoring, they would just stay with your program.
Yes.
The parents don't have to stay
They-
for it.
No, they do
Yeah.
not have to stay, but they are more than
They
welcome
are
to
welcome
stay.
to.
They don't have to stay to interact or to help us, but they can stay and just wait, or maybe they can stay and help another
Yeah,
child.
right?
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see my question here. Outside of the parents and families who could use the program, how do you see this helping the community overall?
Well,
What's your
overall,
vision?
the program, it is for parents and families, but
Yeah.
it's open to guardians, caretakers, foster parents, extended family members, school staffs. We can do student referrals. We can community organizations could be a part of the program.
True.
Youth centers and groups, local businesses looking to support the community, social service agencies, the workforce, retirees, as volunteers, and again, we have an opportunity for the National Honor students
Right.
to earn credits. So
Great.
great. We're not closing our doors to any opportunities.
Right.
We're definitely looking to partner with
Oh,
the
that sounds wonderful.
yeah, with the community.
Yeah, we've had some feedback on the video, and Sherry Manti, she's always joining us live. Thank you,
Okay.
Sherry.
Hi,
But
Sherry.
she said to get a flyer and take it by the library so they can post it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's where Sherry's at.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Thank
can
you, Sherry.
drop by there and get her a flyer. So
I
they're
will.
happy to share that information, and
Oh, thank you so much.
maybe another
Yes.
plug there for
Oh, yes.
developing
I appreciate
a partnership with the library.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that. Yes.
Yeah. Well, with that in mind, and you may have kind of referenced this, but do you have community partnerships or work with other community organizations, or maybe, expand on that a little bit?
Well, not at the moment.
Okay.
I do not. But I would love to.
Mhm.
I would love to have community partnerships, collaborations,
Right.
programs,
Mhm.
and activities, and work with other community organizations. I would love that. I don't see A.S.T.E.P as a solo organization. We grow, we connect,
Yeah.
and we all work together for one team, one goal.
Yeah.
And that's where I want to be. I
Mhm.
want to be connected to those who have the same interest, the same likeness, and even implement new ideas and new programs to help the community, to help the youth,
Yeah.
keep the youth in a safe environment,
Right.
and give them a variety of interesting activities
Yeah.
and recreational things
true.
to do.
Mhm.
So I want to be a part of that, and I'm welcoming anyone,
Yeah.
to be a
To
part
come,
of that.
yeah, partner up. That sounds great. Well, where can we go to learn more about your program?
Well, you can go to our website,
Okay.
which is www.astepinc.org, and you can go on to our Facebook page, which is A.S.T.E.P Inc.
Got it. Which A.S.T.E.P Inc. is tagged in the description of this video as well, so you can also get to there pretty quickly from that. Wow. Any other things that you would like to mention that we may have left off?
Yes,
Go
I
ahead.
would like to mention. I
Absolutely.
want to mention or reiterate, I don't know if I said it, but I'll say it again, that A.S.T.E.P, it is a free program. It's a free program, and we do highly encourage donations.
Okay.
We do need help with refreshments, supplies, equipment, materials. And the program is currently being supported out of pocket
Yeah.
with a few donations. And we also need volunteers.
Right.
So I
I would
wanted
think
to
that would be
mention
important.
that as well. And we do a background check on our volunteers.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have all your ducks in a row.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, and having the background of running it in New Jersey for that many years as well. So it's really great to hear that you have a program that you've seen it work, you've seen it put to use, and
Yes.
I know it can take some time to really get to that full
To
vision
that
of where
full
you're
vision.
trying to
That's-
go.
That's true.
And I think that's what you're needing right now is really getting the word out to families that this resource is there.
And that is true. It is difficult to get the word out. I'm new to this
Right,
community,
right.
but one thing I do want to say, this community has definitely welcomed me and given me a warm welcome.
That's
And
great.
when I do talk about A.S.T.E.P, they're very supportive.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Floresville.
Yeah.
I really do. I enjoy relocating here, and I enjoy the community. I
Nice.
enjoy helping the community. And one thing I want to leave you with is our mission, our vision, and our goal, if that's okay. So our
Absolutely.
mission is to provide educational programs for students and youth who are struggling in their academic studies, help build self-esteem, and extend a helping hand for others in the community. Our vision is to provide a variety of educational programs and tutoring, workshops, and training to foster a well-rounded individual to take a step in the right direction. And then our goal is to lead and guide individuals in the right direction for success. And our success story has been no child left behind.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
I wanted
good.
to share that.
Yes, I think it's really great to really sit down and talk about this because you see things like I've seen your flyer and seen what you're
Okay.
doing, but
Yes.
now really hearing the background
Yes.
and where you're coming from, and I love that. I can't believe you did it for so many years back then and how it was really youth driven.
Yes.
You know, it was like the kids coming to you saying, "This is what I need."
Right.
You know, it's really interesting.
And then from that point, we start off, we open the doors for the tutoring part, but then that allows us to build a relationship with them.
Right.
That allows us to look at other areas where they may need help or where we can build their character and their self-esteem, and also connect to their families as well, because when you help an individual, you're helping their family.
Right.
So we do extend the services of A.S.T.E.P, not just for the tutoring part of it, but we also get involved in the community to see in what way we can help others.
Wonderful. Great. Great. So, thanks for joining us, Elisa Arnett Sierens. She says,
Hi,
finally
Elisa.
able to pop in. Good cause, and we'll watch later. Glad to hear that.
Oh,
And I know
thank you.
that's how a lot of these WCN Live videos are, is not everybody catches us live in the moment, but yes, please do share this video far and wide, and let someone that you know that this resource is available. It's just invaluable, and we want to see you have success. So,
Thank you.
yeah. Is there anything else before we kind of wrap this up?
Well, I just want to reiterate our open house tonight.
Yes,
at-
tomorrow.
Oh,
Yep,
thank you.
tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah.
See, that's what
Keep
happens
those
when you
days
retired. Our open house is tomorrow, which is
Yeah.
Thursday.
Right.
It's only for an hour, 5:30 to 6:30, and please come on out and just hear about what we have to offer, see what we have to
Right.
offer, and we are just excited to have this program here, and just want you to come on out.
Yeah.
Come on
that's right.
out. We have refreshments too, if that
And
would
then,
help.
yeah, I think that would help. And the other thing that to kind of note about this, while your open house is tomorrow, February the 20th,
Yes,
okay,
that's correct.
here in Floresville, but the
Yes.
tutoring is taking place starting next week
Next
in
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, so it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays
Yes.
after school, basically.
Yes.
And you can learn more about her program because it is tagged in the description of this video. And you have a website. Again, tell them the website.
Yes, it's www.astepinc.org.
Got it. So great ways to reach out, and I think we'll be seeing more of you in the community as you're
community, yes.
involved and now know what this program is, and hopefully we hear some good things about it. So
Thank you.
yeah, thank
Thank
you
you
so
for this
much.
opportunity.
Yeah, thanks
I
for coming
appreciate
on.
it, yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Like I
much.
said, we wish you the best. I think this is really great.
Thank
so
you. Yes, this is.
we need to get more people to know about it and get some more partnerships going, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yeah, well, we thank you all for joining
Yes,
us,
thank you.
and we thank you also for hopefully sharing this video and letting someone know about this wonderful resource available in your community. I also want to thank our sponsor of WCN Live, Professionals in Dentistry, the top-rated dentist in China Grove, San Antonio. Smile brighter at Professionals in Dentistry. Thank you for your sponsorship. Yeah. Again, thanks so much for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that concludes our conversation. But, join us next Wednesday. We'll be here again at 10 a.m. See you then.
Bye-bye.